What's going on, everybody? It's your boy QuestX. Yeah, coming at you with another video. This is going to be more of a response to the big brother 78 Sports TV. He did a video where I assume Canelo Alvarez has responded, talking about how Golovkin is trying to get more than he deserves and yada, 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 yada. Listen, for me, this is how it goes with both these two pussies. You heard it right. Double underline the word pussies. Canelo, to me, is one of those cats who, you know, he came up at the right time. Floyd Mayweather was exiting the game. And I will never give this motherfucker any respect for the shit he pulled when he was coming up. Doing the same shit now. See, the prerequisite. Now, see, it was me and it was a brother by the name of Joker Boxing back in the day. And we were very, very critical, okay, of Canelo because Canelo was not fighting anybody. So what does he do? He starts fighting little ass motherfuckers, bringing them up, doing the same shit that he's doing now. Now, the new formula is I'm going to fight big motherfuckers and then weight drain them. I do not show Canelo Alvarez any respect because to me, Canelo Alvarez has yet to fight a fighter on an even playing field. Yet, name one fighter he fought on an even playing field where it was his actual weight. All right? If you can, in the comment section, if you can sit there and tell me he fought somebody without any Canelo weight stipulations and the motherfucker didn't have to have everything in his favor, educate me on that. Now to Triple G. Gennady-Golovkin, to me, in my opinion, I'm putting it down, is one of those guys who he talks big and he's trying to maximize his dollar because he wants to get out the game. Let's look at this for a second. I'm in the few minority who will sit here and say that, yes, although Kell Brook's style played into being able to exploit the weaknesses of Gennady-Golovkin, to me, he exposed a lot about Golovkin that if you hit Golovkin in the mouth, Golovkin has this mentality where he's going to come back at you and he neglects his defense. Again, I've always been very critical of Golovkin's defense. People say he's got this excellent footwork. And to me, I didn't see any footwork in the Kell Brook fight. I saw chasing. All that Mexican style is code word for I don't know how to fucking block, put my hands up. You can hit me in the face. So to me, no matter what anybody tries to say, he got exposed. And I keep telling people that why the hell is Canelo and Triple G overlooking their opponents this year? Either A, there's some built-in already fuckery by judges, or B, these motherfuckers are fucking psychics and they truly believe that their opponents are going to come in here to lay down, which I do not think is going to happen. If anything, and I'm trying to tell people right now, this looks like this is going to be one major upset for this year in boxing. Because let me mark my words, Canelo walk his ass up in there, fight Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., who I've always said, if he's focused, if he's off the weed, if he's not eating Cheerios out of a bowl, if the motherfucker is in the gym dedicated, he will come in there and he's going to beat the fucking living shit out of Canelo. And I'm going to tell you right now, people try to talk about how Canelo, he's got all these abilities and the talents and this and that. I tell you right now, there are little things I look for when a fighter is approached by another fighter who's going to bring it. I watched it during the Canelo fight when he fought James Kirkland. James Kirkland was not really putting the punches together. He was doing little pity-pat punches, trying to wait for the big bomb, to drop the big bomb on Canelo, which you can't do. With Canelo, you got to fight hard the entire fight. And I'm going to tell you right now, Canelo has never faced a guy with a chin like Chavez Jr. If he hits Chavez Jr. with that, again, and I'm going to tell you, Canelo can put punches and bunches together. The problem is that Canelo's more of a reactive fighter. You can unload on him, and then he's going to wait for you to blow your load, then he's going to sit there and try to throw his punches. I've noticed it as Canelo has been fighting bigger guys. Anybody else figure that shit out? He did that against that Smith fella. When Smith pressured him, he waited till Smith blew his load, then he would react. You can't do that with Chavez. Because if Chavez is a downhill runner, once he gets full speed ahead, you're going to have a long-ass night. And let's be honest, Chavez Jr., where it is, got the dope man in his corner, making those special drinks. Mark my words, people. Canelo needs to stop talking about gennady-golovkin. Chavez Jr. is already in your head. I can tell by your interviews. And that goes to the fact that I believe that Canelo understands and knows, and I don't think people really get it. The American Mexican media, the American Mexican fan base loves Canelo. The Mexican fan base in Mexico, I can guarantee you, if you go down there and you go and polls who they root for in this fight, this is why it's getting under Canelo's skin. As to gennady-golovkin, I keep telling people about Danny Jacobs. Danny Jacobs is focused for this fight, y'all. This is going to be the toughest fights that these two men have ever been in, Canelo and Golovkin. How the fuck are they already talking about each other and what possible matchup is going to happen? See, this is what I get so sick and tired of, this new age fighter bullshit. Focus on your opponent. Focus on this fight right now. See, this is one thing I can give Danny Garcia credit for. See, I don't even like Danny Garcia, and I've been on the record saying I don't like Danny Garcia. I used to, but until I saw his real movements. But the one thing I can sit there and say about Danny Garcia, he doesn't do the Amir Khan shit. He has an opponent in front of him. He focuses on that opponent. Same thing as Keith Thurman. Same thing as Sean Porter. Let's cut this bullshit out, Canelo. Stop talking about, bitching about what Triple G want and he ain't deserved. Because, dude, you're the mediocre pay-per-view king, bitch. Let's keep it real. You sitting up here talking about how you're the man, and you're really not. It's your boy QuestX. I am out. Peace.